Greetings and welcome Team 1 to your New Year's Eve Encounters Pick an Image reading. I'm starting your reading at 7:34, so 77777 could be an angel number that you will be seeing a lot before this event or after the fact. It's picking and implying that there's going to be a lot of luck on your side, especially with the cards that came out that's in front of me with your Oracle set already out here. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to talk about what's the energy you're bringing, the plans, the outfit, the people or person involved, and if anything crazy is going to go down. All right, so let's tap into this. Let's teleport outside of ourselves and get a little outer space messages. Okay. First of all, I found it was so relevant to just go ahead and say hocus pocus. Someone here is big into moonology and studying the moon and the cycles of how it rolls. Okay, and if not, this is probably a big indication that if you are into your spiritual awakening as of recently this past year, that working with the moon cycles is going to be your big best friend in 2026. So I do feel like the energy that you're bringing in is change. You are wanting to transmute a lot of this old chaotic energy from 2025. Okay. And with that, I ironically picked 3 random tarot cards to base off of the answers of most of this, with y'all's first card being Cycles to come out of the Witch's Oracle. It showed them like the back of their heads, and I just had to use their tarot deck. So that in itself could be a message to somebody. Maybe Halloween could be somebody's biggest daybreak within 2026 as well. If that's your birthday, hey, comment down below. Good, Libras. All right, Virgo, Libra, yes. Okay, so with that being stated, I do feel these changes came from a place of you literally coming out of the ground. Like, you've been grounded in a particular type of energy within the past decade type of cycle, and I'm seeing a superstar. I'm seeing you come from out of nowhere. I'm fully embracing the energy that whoever's picking up this reading right now, Team 1, you have been small for so long, or have felt small within your own skin. And when it comes to this New Year's Eve event that I'm picking up on, yes, there will be other people around you. You will not be alone. You won't be particularly with a romantic partner or connection. I'm not picking up. Not saying that there's nobody there. Like, this is, take this as a public general reading, okay? But in some cases, I am picking up that there is someone, but there's no connection happening at an event or in person, really. Would say the person that you already have, if this is your case, okay? What I'm seeing taking place New Year's Eve night before we step into 2026, Team 3, is I'm getting a lot of outdoor events. In the woods, or this could be the theme. Something about being outside. I'm getting like a big gathering on a boat, possibly, like on the lake. It could also be a bonfire, okay? Yeah. Maybe like a street type of thing, like possible. It's possible this could be my collective that will go to New York Times Square tonight if they are doing events, because I read a lot of events were being canceled this year. So if you do get to go, hey, be safe, have fun though. Do not take it seriously. Have a good time, but not too much of a good time. Don't be getting loosey goosey. And if you do, just be safe and be with somebody, okay, my love? So I send all my love and healing sparkles towards your way and your people. I'm also getting there could be events happening within like a building downtown, like an event center. This could be a comedy club, possibly a rock metal type of deal bar, maybe, with some entertainment happening. Uh, I see someone putting themselves out there. If you do TikTok or YouTube lives or streaming or something like that, like I see that you could possibly, this could be your line of work and you're taking it with you, because I do see someone kind of stepping into the night that's still working or had to work during the last day, and then they go out in their work uniform. Like it's kind of it's a niche that I'm getting. But with that being stated, now that I'm like transitioning towards more of like the outfit and the look of it, before I get into that, when I say bringing your work with you, so if you are streaming or doing live streams, um, you're doing it in a way where you're being creative. So it could be a vlog, or it could be about unboxing the essentials that you're going into the new year with, or outfit of the day, or something like that. It could also be you going out tonight with your friends and your peoples, and y'all go into a certain restaurant or a type of, I'm gonna say it, book club, because it's coming through. Um, and you're just starting off the new year with a big bang, and this could be a debut of you putting yourself out there. So if you've been working on starting up a social media account as a content creator, like this is your big breakthrough. You are now going to start posting more, but this was like your moment to kind of start your New Year's resolution before the new year even hit the ball drop, okay? I'm seeing someone here who is very confident in the steps that they're taking in this New Year's Eve evening, okay? So, moving in, we've got the places, possibly. Now, the outfit. Honey, red. Red, red, red. Someone here needs to put on red. I don't know why I'm hearing like you don't have intentions of getting any booty for the night or anything like that, or having that type of experience on this New Year's Eve. It's kind of like I'm getting you just don't want your energy drained. I'm also seeing someone here doesn't want to like party hardy like that. I'm getting you want to be admired and loved and noticed, because the vibe that you've given me thus far to make it to this point is sort of like a wallflower type of energy. It gives you've been a loner, but it's like the cat is out of the cage, honey. Like, I don't know what's gonna come of you, but it's gonna be hot. Okay, so red is really seductive and just already alluring to the eye. So that's just some advice. This is also the pick me outfit. If you had some outfits lined up for what you was gonna go out in, if you were gonna change afterward, yes, this is your place. I'm giving you the options. Okay. We also have the color gold out here, and gold is a lot to represent of royalty, um, a higher ranking status. Okay, it's also giving me "Upgrade You" by Beyonce. I'm definitely getting a lot of Beyonce vibes coming through. Um, just Queen Bee. Like, I feel like when you step into this event or out this outing, you are going to be the main focus of the attraction of the whole group. I am going to put it out there. You know, we don't try and overdo it, but we go extreme. We are going to go extreme, Team One. I am loving this so much. Like, you're giving me sadistic and you know, just it's an ambience. I'm getting like the Cotton Club. I'm getting like there's an air about you. You know, the ladies back then wear their little boas, right, and have their little back exposed. Like if you got a backless dress, oh my goodness, yes, tonight's the night to do it. But make sure you cover up with something, okay? Because it's gonna be a little nippy, okay? Okay, okay. I'm also seeing black and white with whatever main color that you go with. It's gonna give it like a zebra is not the word. I think they're called the snow tigers. It's giving me you're like a tiger. You're a big kitty. Okay, not demanding, but you're cute. cats are always cute. Everyone always want to touch a cat. Well, most people. But I'm getting very, very female fatal. Is that how you pronounce it? You are like, I don't know, if you wasn't for these streets before, you about to be for these streets after tonight, because baby, you coming through here with the corset as well. Like, I'm getting like a corset type of vibe. You can have a big pirate shirt underneath, or just be underneath like a, a um a single girl dress. I don't know what they're called. I'm like, I'm about to be 31 and I don't really go out like I used to. So, but tight, short, tight and short. I don't know why this is coming through, because this is night events, but sunglasses. Like, if someone's into sunglasses, maybe you could wear reading glasses, but I'm definitely getting sunglasses for some reason. The color red lipstick. So I'm mostly seeing like a cherry red, but I'm also seeing like a deep burgundy red too. So for the lips, they should be, or that I advise, that's the alluration. When you speak, it's giving me like a crispy, shiny apple type of vibe, because you're giving me teacher vibes out here. I don't know what that's about, but I feel like the people who you are surrounded by, which is my next subject, you're gonna whip these girls into shape. You're gonna whip your posse up. Like, they're gonna look at you as if, where the hell have you been hiding this persona for so long? Like, you are hot. Like, what? I'm getting chokers. Okay, so if you were wondering, like a choker or something like with your neck, there's something going on with your neck. Necklaces is prime example. Big gaudy looking ones. I don't know. It's to go with your outfit. It's okay. Yes. See. um, 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 I'm getting a sporty vibe. This could be for very select few, but like, I don't know why I'm seeing like the big baseball jerseys. You can make a cute outfit out of that. I don't know what's up with that, but black and white baseball jersey, or the aesthetic with the jersey numbers. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and if I didn't say it before, I'm gonna say it now. Something about playing cards. Okay, so gambling could be a thing that happens as a activity. Okay, I'm hearing poker, rummy. I'm seeing the aesthetic of Las Vegas. So definitely, I did say that in the beginning, right? Slot wheel with the 777. I'm seeing someone going out and actually playing, like fish tables, having fun. If you just got off work, you know, you get to, now you worked hard, now you get to play hard type of energy. Why am I hearing like Chuck E. Cheese's? What the fuck? Maybe if you're going out with your family, like that's kid gambling. I'm just saying, but it's like, all right. Humana. I am seeing naked women, and this is not gonna be 18 plus. So, but this, you know, regardless, you better be 18 or 21 or keep scrolling, okay? But I am seeing like something about someone dancing, possibly. It doesn't have to be in a sensual way, but it's giving me like, why am I seeing Mr. and Mrs. Smith when they're like dancing in the rain? Okay, that's kind of sensual, but then again, it's between two people. I'm just getting like Santana, Maria, something about dancing could happen this night. Okay. Ooh, this sounds fun, Team One. You've got me excited. Okay. Is there anybody involved or anybody in your surroundings New Year's Eve? Let's see. You do have a few people. I'm picking up between 2 and 3. For some, this could be a best friend and a partner. For some, this could be, I'm getting childhood or high school friends. Like, maybe you went back home for the holidays, or they came to your hometown and y'all have clicked up, linked up. I'm also getting this could be co-workers, but it's definitely 2 to 3 people for sure that's coming through, especially with the Hocus Pocus crew coming out here. I went ahead and based off that, but we have a person around yours. Let's talk about your person if you have one. If you don't, skip ahead a little bit. Or just wait, or hear me out. Hear me out. There's nobody in particular that I'm seeing in this current moment that you are like dealing with on a personal level. I do see that you're putting yourself in a frame of mind to get comfortable in order to want to be in a connection, but I don't see it being the case for you, Team One. What I do see, we have the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and an Emperor card, and that is a person in particular. But what's so crazy is that the Oracle card representing, if anybody was around, is nostalgia, and that's the number 26 or the numerology 8. That gives, well, we started off with the Eight of Swords with that tarot suit. So that gives that there's someone from the past to me coming through, okay, that there could have been multiple outlets of how this connection could have went. But at the time that you met this person, and the Emperor is it's an Aries zodiac, it doesn't have to be, but this is someone who is very headstrong in who they are and how they get down in their beliefs, how they lay out their own foundation. But this person, they bring a sense of happiness with the Ten of Cups, but then they also bring a sense of confusion within yourself, is what I'm getting. So this person that's coming back around that you could bump into New Year's Eve. Wow, something in my bathroom just fell. That was crazy. Ooh, something in my bathroom just fell. This person could be coming back with a cleaned up act, or you're going to see something different about them to where maybe you can now see something going between you and this person. Let me know down in the comments below. I'm just reading as I go. It's not like I have a map to this stuff. But if this has to do with you, comment down below a pumpkin. Because in a way, it's I'm not trying to put any fear out there, and that's not what this is about. But I think I'm getting like kind of a nervous tone. I don't want to say scared. It's like a nervous tone. Like, I feel at one person you really felt something deep with this person, but then either they showed you their true colors, or you saw their mask and you walked away from this person, and now they're gonna come back like a totally clean person. Like, that's the vibes that it's giving. It's like they were one person overnight and then they completely switched the next, you know? So that's what I'm getting when it comes to like, if there's any possible romance happening, that's coming through pretty strongly. We do have the Six of Cups coming out here, along with the Seven following right after that. This is giving me, you're going to bump into so many people from the past that you probably didn't think that there would ever be a connection or an understanding. I don't know why. Is this giving me like a high school reunion? Yeah, Team One, you're getting together with people from the past. It could be from high school, school in general, college, family, old neighborhood acquaintances, like co-workers that are bringing their friends, that their friends know you from wherever, school, family gathering, something. Like, you're going to be bumping into more people from the past, Team One. New Year's Eve event. Okay, so that's just a heads up. That's wild. I feel like someone's gonna get left behind though. Like tonight, whether it's that romantic fling that happened, or it could be someone who you really had a huge like bond with. I feel like you're gonna finally leave somebody in 2025 after tonight when it comes to this. All right. Oh, who else do we have involved? I have a Queen of Cups out here and an Eight of Cups. This is cute to me because it's giving me someone's mom is making them go out. Like, The Queen of Cups is giving me someone's mom, and the thing is, in the photo, she's like, it's the teacher, and she's pointing outward. And the next card is Winifred, and no, it's not. Dang, I forgot her name, but the dark haired one. She's walking out with a bunch of potions, which are her friends. In the cards ahead of these, the potions are in the Six of Cups and then the Seven of Cups, and then the Eight of Cups is like you walking with them. So it's like someone's mom is like, if you don't get out, I want grandbabies this year or something like that. It's so crazy coming through. Go make do with your time. So there's that. Or someone here could be a mom, and like your friends are hyping you up, like you're always doing mommy duties. Come out to play, like parent duties. Okay. Um, what else is coming through? We do have something. We do have something crazy that might happen. So there's a 10 of lightning, so 10 of swords in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. Someone who did not take you seriously. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is giving me like a parent. This is giving me a parent that didn't take you seriously within the past year at least. There's something that you laid a foundation and a law on that you would get done, get handled, make manifest. And I think they're about to eat their words. I don't know if they're going to come straight out with humble apologies with that 10 of swords in reverse. But it's giving me like you're going to get an understanding as to why someone didn't believe you or didn't see that you would expand from this opportunity that you put yourself into. Wow. Okay. Wow, if that resonates, like, comment down the emoji of a book or something, because the Hierophant card, it is the book. It's the main spell book. So it's sort of like you manifested something, you spoke it into existence to where it turned blue or purple, and this person really naysayed you and really did not believe that you were like about that. But lo and behold, you came out as the magician who's holding the book, not even holding the book. She's magically like levitating it, and it's open and it's golden light coming out of it. Then we have the Queen of Candles, which is the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands coming out here. You are the magician and the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pumpkins. You had a steady flow of recognizing and commending yourself this year. You came into such a confident streak within yourself, Team One, that's why so many people are going to want to hang out with you tonight and after tonight. You are a pure example of a leader, of holding a leadership role. And so I see you going out tonight, and you're going to get shit for free. And you're going to be taken care of. If you happen to get sick, like someone's going to be holding your hair, or hopefully let's not do that. Like hopefully let's not try to get to that extent. Don't be mixing so much. Don't be doing like I am also your friend on the side. Like something about you, the way that you're coming up and coming out, I'm pretty sure you got some decency to not go all out like that, except for the energy and the look. Something about you is like pulling bad bitch, like bad daddy. Like you are coming through as in you're going to be looked at very, very closely. Okay, so I think that's why I'm like preaching that so heavily. Like, please, 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 if you're going to be around people, please let one of them be someone that you like you see and know on a daily basis, or that you click with, and that you know this person's going to take care of you. Because I'm telling you, evil eye is real out here, and you've got someone out here who's already been not thinking that you could make shit pop off. So I'm just like, I'm telling you right now, you're going to. And I'm just hearing like bring that protection up a little bit when you go out, okay? Because this is a lot of energies, and I think I'm getting a little frantic over it, because if it's gonna feel overwhelming, because I feel like you're stepping into the pits with the lions when it comes to this. I don't think you're used to really going out. I don't think you're used to like gonna like, getting the attention that you're gonna be getting from now on. Like, just get used to it. Just get used to it. I'm also seeing speakers, so I don't know. There's gonna be loud music, but be very aware of your surroundings. All right. There's the last and final few cards that I have for you, Team One, that I'd like to go over. But overall in all, there's something showing up with the Two of Wands, Page of Cups, and Page of Pentacles. This has to do with two people who could be younger than you. This could be having to do with children, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing that. Oh. Someone's gonna have plans for you. Someone's gonna have plans for you, because it's kind of giving me, like, with Page of Cups and Pentacles, this is definitely showing me a party happening in the Page of Pentacles, but it's like something happening in the woods where I'm seeing stardust, smoke, kind of raising, and someone's pointing towards that way in this card, like, what's that? What's going on over there? So there could be some love making. I don't know. It's like it comes out of nowhere, because they're both pages. Like, someone here could be getting lucky tonight when it comes to that. But it's like someone already has this as a plan. With this Two of Wands in the beginning, it's like they already know they're going to see you at the party or to get together, because there's a snack platter. So they're looking at you like you a snack. So I'm just your neighborhood girlfriend, okay? I'm giving you the heads up. Someone's already got plans to pull you to the side, okay? And this could be someone who's younger than you, or there could be an age gap here. But just be prepared, all right? Both y'all gonna be two flames in the same room. So there's that. Okay. I know you're going to come into this night, and you're probably not going to feel absolutely comfortable, but I guarantee you're going to open up and you're going to have a good time. I don't know why I keep hearing that, but I highly believe you're going to have a good time tonight. The whole reason of you going out, you got Justice and the Two of Cups. This is not giving me you were going out here to find love. It's not even remotely close to it. I think your true plans of going out this evening is to relate. I think it's been so long since you've had the opportunity to actually be in someone's presence that they understand your stories and what you've been through and what you've had to do to get to this point. I do believe thoroughly that your intention of going out was definitely and will definitely be to put a mark on your name going into 2026. Wow, the bottom of the deck was the World, and I split the deck just one more time. It was the Queen of Pentacles. You have plans going into 2026, as I'm hearing a high ranking, like, I don't really know the levels in the military and things like that, but like a high ranking sergeant, got it? Like, you're not playing games with people no more. You know yourself, and you're beginning to understand and feel your soul. And it's going to come through tonight. When you show out, everybody going to know about it, okay? Wow, Team 1. That was a lot. That was actually really fun. I've never picked up that many energies in a reading, so thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy to give you these messages. It is for entertainment purposes, but, you know, if it resonates in any way or you feel some type of way, I feel you. Let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget, subscribe to the tribe. I'm always going to bring a vibe. And if you're interested in a personal reading, that is down below in the description. I will contact you within 24 to 48 hours, and my name is Royal. So, With that being stated, my loves, I want you to be out of this world. When you go out and show out, do not little yourself for no one. We are aliens and we are different, and we're just here to have that human experience. So thank you again, and I will see you in the next message. Until then, far out. Greetings, Team 2, and welcome to your reading when it comes to your New Year's Eve events and encounters. Okay, well, Team 2, I've already pre-shuffled your cards, and when it comes to your Oracle cards, I'm already right off the back of the start. Blues. Someone could like blues music, for one, but I'm definitely picking up that color. If it feels to be a lot of throat chakra activation happening for you right now, Team 2, to where I am getting you're speaking up more on your truth and you're being more in your authentic way of being when it's coming into ending out 2025. Okay, you have a magical force when it comes to your voice. I don't know if you may have encounters of being somewhere tonight and you have to sing or stand up like comedy. I was kind of getting at in Team 1 as an event type of thing, but like I'm seeing whoever could possibly be getting this reading, your energy is giving me that you have work to do tonight, possibly. In some way you're going to be using your voice. You could be a content creator, so you could be on lives and doing what you do best, your content. You could be out and about and you're giving the latest updates on what's going on, what's the fashion, what's the headline of the night. Like I'm just seeing someone who already has intentions. Okay, Team 2, which is crazy. I looked up and it was 2:02 on the time. So, with that being stated, as what I'm picking up so far, the energy that you're bringing in, the card that came out for you was boundaries, and it looks like the Ace of Swords card. But it's like it's pointed out like a dagger. Like, I wish somebody would come and mess with me. Oh, and I'm starting your reading at 8:18 on the microwave time. So, I see you coming out and stepping out tonight. You're going to be stepping out in this energy of exuding your truth and really putting forth who you are, like the true you. I don't know. I'm seeing the live version of Mulan when she looks down at the sword and it says truth. And then, like, her little scene comes in and she's riding on a horse coming her way down the path to help the men's, okay? It's something like that. Like, you are going to be the superhero for the night. Take that for how that resonates. But, like, you're going to get a call from someone who's going to need your help. Maybe they might need a DD. They need a driver, okay? Because I'm also getting that this is my sober team. I'm not picking up a lot of, like, mischief and, you know, fun. I don't know why. I'm not saying it's not going to be a good time tonight. We haven't even gotten into the reading yet, but I am getting, like, you came here to fuck shit up. You didn't come here to play around, Team 2. So, there's that with what you're bringing in to end out this year. With that being stated, you also came out straight up as the star. You came out as the one who's going to stand out. I don't know, but not only are you pouring into others, you're also pouring into yourself. So, like, you're finding a balance within what you should do tonight. You're doing it different too, Team 2. Like, I feel like you're stepping into 2026 with a divine set plan. There's something about stars coming through. You could be huge into zodiacs, zodiac reads, the natal chart, keeping up with your planets and the alignments and the arrangements. Like, you are already spiritually inclined to what you're destined to do. And I feel like you already know what to bring when it comes to today and forward. You're not even questioning it no more. Like, this is something that you've already stepped into, team 2. Okay. All right. Outfits. If you do plan on wanting to go out or meet up with someone, let's talk about outfits, okay? I'll be your little guru with that. If you had plans on 2 outfits and you didn't know which one, if I even come close to anything that you've already picked, let me know down below. All right. Someone here could want to cut their hair. First of all, they could want to trim up if you're a man, or if you already have short hair. I do. I have a pixie cut type of look, but you might be thinking about going and getting cleaned up. You might want to put your hair up in a bun or put it up out of your face. That's coming through. Someone here is wanting to wear a vest. Okay, a vest or like a really pretty fuzzy coat, maybe. But like I feel reserved, like covered up. Like you're not trying to show all the goods like Team 1 was. Team 1 trying to come out here and be sexy, yo. There ain't nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with being a little mysterious either, like Team 2. Like, you're giving me... you're gonna be unveiled at your own pace. You feel me? Like, I also see there is a couple cards out here, the last few, like, this one chick, she's got pew-pews pointed at her, but she's absolutely beautiful. Like, she's stunned out, looking like something from a showgirl in Las Vegas type of deal. And then there's a dude, his name is Jonathan Van Ness. I've never heard of him, but he's got his arms up and he ain't got no shirt on. So it's kind of giving me like, this is who you are. Whatever you decide to wear or how to look, this is who you are. I don't think you're going all out. I think you're just, you're putting on like everyday stuff that you would wear regardless of the event. Just being yourself is the number 1 priority. Chains. I don't know. Someone likes to wear chains on their pants. Might have like chain bracelets. Yeah, that's coming through. Someone could have a bike, like a motorcycle. Maybe like a regular bike. I don't know. Oh, and suit and tie. Again, I'm kind of getting someone could honestly be doing work tonight. This is coming through more of like you're going into an occupation, and that's how you're gonna bring in the new year is making money. That's a good way to go. Teach me your ways, Team 2. Like, okay. The color pink. I don't know, but pink and blue. Pink and blue is very prominent for y'all's colors, okay? So that's what I'm getting when it comes to an outfit or like a type of look for you. I am seeing when it comes to maybe certain places or events that could take place. Y'all are giving me an outside view, but it's not like literally, it doesn't necessarily have to be outside. It's just giving me outside of your home, outside of your comfort space. Somewhere, you're gonna be somewhere, and I'm getting mostly in a building or in someone's facility. Like, but you're gonna be yourself. You're coming through with a stern energy, Team 2. Like, very, not so serious, but like, not so whimsical and flamboyant. Like, it's coming through that you're just, I don't know if this is the type of energy of like, I really don't want to be here, but I have to be here type of deal. Um, I'm enjoying what I'm doing, but again, if I could, I would be doing something else. Like, that's the type of vibes I'm getting from you, Team 2. Okay. With that being stated, let me move on to if there's any possible romantic encounters that could take place. at this time on the New Year's Eve encounters. So, from what I'm seeing in the oracle cards when it comes to this viewpoint, we do have a card out here that says waiting. It's the number 20, and it is in Capricorn. We also have psychic connection. Your communication goes beyond mere words. I'm seeing a separation here. I do feel like you already team 2. If you don't, that's fine, because this is a public general reading, so take what you can that connects. But I do see that someone very dear and special in your life is around, but they're not with you during the New Year's Eve night encounters. I do see that there is a lot happening, especially with music. If music is playing, you're going to hear certain songs that resonate with you in this connection. It could be songs coming through from this person, if y'all can't be talking in this time frame, that they're basically sending you messages, you know, through the signals, and that they're thinking about you. They did come through as a Knight of Cups, Judgment, and King of Cups. This is giving me someone who purely loves you. Like, I'm just getting, at the end of the day, with the Judgment being in between the Knight and the King of Cups, this person chooses you. Okay, I'm hearing like Pokemon. Like, they caught you, they're not gonna like let you go. You know what I mean? They hold you very dear and genuine in their heart. If you were wondering, going in 2026, there's no doubt here that this person is not longing for you as much as you are longing for them. It's truly, and wow, that's crazy. In the waiting card, it is the number 20. In the major arcana of Judgment, that is the number 20. So to me, that is giving me, this is a divine interception. Okay, divine timing is at play when it comes to this relationship. It will blossom into a more serious and a taken approach when it comes to this 2026 year in this connection. So that's exciting. I'm really glad to hear that for you, because you coming out here as a star, you damn right. You better be taken with all the freaking nerve, you know? Like, better take you seriously, team 2. Okay? Because, I mean, I'm seeing out here, before I get into the other, if there's anybody else involved or if anything crazy is happening, I will get there, but I'm having to do y'all's reading a little different than I did team 1. You came out as the Magician. Ironically, team 1 did too in their own deck. So if you felt called to it, because I keep bringing it up, definitely go back to it. But this is a whole different vibe. Team 2 is a whole different vibe. You coming out here as the Magician, you tend to have already conquered the fact that you have infinite possibilities being offered to you, traveling your way, that you manifest, that just appears amongst the universe. Okay, like, it's hard for me to speak on this because you've shown progress with the 10 of Wands in reverse, that you know how to not overdo it, not overdo your energy, not overdo giving your power away and people pleasing tendencies. We have the Lovers in reverse after that. It's really giving me this sense of like, you sort of had to dim your light for a bit. And then the Two of Pentacles after that in reverse. Like, you I think you're so used to doing things effortlessly, but then you want to be a perfectionist at it. And I do believe, team 2, that you've come into this realization that whatever happens, happens. However it comes out, that was the way it was meant to come out. It's like you can't pick and choose. You can't, have too many expectations. Yes, you can have boundaries, which is your main card, but like, when it comes to expectations, some things aren't going to come out the way that you want them to come out. And so I feel you've given yourself so much grace period this year, team 2, to make mistakes and fail. But then you also see that once you have gone through that experience, why you didn't realize why you had to encounter it like that. It might not feel good, it might suck, but then at the end of the day, it's like, I needed to learn that lesson. Like, team 2, you're coming in this New Year's event like very open-minded. is what I'm getting. You're gonna have a different approach to this New Year's compared to the rest that you've ever dealt with, is what's coming through. But you're taking this in a solo manner that you are okay. You feel safe and you feel pretty damn consistent right now. For sure. For sure. Okay. Um, when it comes to if anybody or any people are gonna be involved in the New Year's Eve night, what's so crazy is that the Hermit and the Death card came out together. And those are two major arcanas. You had a bunch of major arcanas come through. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to represent one person, but I'm just kind of getting two different scenarios with this. If anybody's involved, this is definitely you. This is definitely like a you transitioning. I don't think you will be involved with anybody. Now that I'm looking at this, it came out the Hermit, the Death card, and the Chariot card. So Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer vibes coming through. Yeah, heavy water sign. Doesn't have to be, but you could have someone around you who is of elderly, maybe. Um, I'm getting this. I'm getting this. It's kind of hard to explain. Like, I'm trying to figure out a way to where it doesn't sound all jumbled up. You're moving on past a certain older individual. This could be a parent figure, or this could be someone that's been around you for so long that they're kind of overdue in being checked off your bucket list that you've been around this person. That's one scenario that's definitely coming through. But now that I even took a better look at the cards and how they actually come through with what they mean for real, it is definitely giving me loner vibes that you are making a big transformational step tonight or this New Year's Eve night in going alone. Like, there's something about you just doing something by yourself, and it's gonna take off with the Chariot card. The Hermit, the Death, and the Chariot. It's like it's gonna just like catapult you to your highest timeline. I don't know, Team 2. You're giving me vibes. You're giving me like you're giving me these vibes of like it's about you in the highest regards. You earn the highest respect and demands and being respected. After that, we have the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords, and that doesn't represent a person, it represents a feeling. You have mentally felt fucked. Not just in 2025, altogether. And it's like the Three of Swords is like stabbing into this heart, like seriously. But then the Ace of Swords, it's by itself, and it's piercing down through the clouds. So it's sort of like you see the truth in everything. You see the truth in people, and so you stand with a sharp tongue. You have a sharp edge about you. And that's the type of attitude that you're coming into 2026 with. So whether you go out or you don't, or you're working, I do get this gist that you are going to be doing things in your own manner. And that is totally, that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way everyday life is supposed to be. Like, you're not giving me that you're a follower. Whatever. Like, that is not your case. You're not going to go out just because your best friend wants to go out. No, if you want to stay in and chill that night, you're gonna stay in and chill that night. Like, you are standing 10 toes down on what you believe in and what you want to do, and that's okay in my book. Shit. All right. Is there any plans happening this night to sort of finish this off? And is there anything crazy, because that did come out too on its own? So, the plans that you have that I see is the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. You could be definitely staying home, and you have a pretty big household full of people, or maybe when you're at home, like whoever you're living with is like throwing a get together at the house. So it is, because it's giving me there's going to be more energies in a home base area. This is giving me like a house party. This is giving me like family get together, last lasagna meal until we see each other next holidays. Like, you know, um, but you're going to be presented something. You're going to be presented something when y'all eat. I'm getting like at the dinner table, like there's gonna be an opportunity presented to you, or this could be a golden like opportunity of like hearing some sort of gossip. And not that we gossip, we don't do that, but like it's giving me things are gonna start adding up because of somebody opening up and relaying some information for one. Okay. Um, I'm also getting I'm definitely getting family vibes though, being the plan. You go out and you go to work, you come home, and this is what you come home to. So be prepared, heads up. I can see a bunch of bickering though. Like I'm hearing about a bunch of people talking. Okay. But what's so crazy with this Ten of Pentacles card, it's giving me like your person is doing the same thing. They're having to go through the same thing. And because this couple on this Ten of Pentacles card is together, they have like angels or ancestors behind them with glowing lights. Like it's giving me like y'all are both going through the same, like, I don't know, situation at the same time, just in two different places. So that like y'all are aligned right now. Y'all are aligned, and y'all are like magnetizing to each other even more through these situations. Now here's the crazy thing. If anything crazy is happening this night, we got the Devil, the Three of Cups, and the Justice card out here. So Capricorn and Libra energy. Um, I don't. Oh, this is. Oh, you know what's wild? This is so crazy. It's coming through that someone is going to open their fucking mouth. Someone is going to slip up. They could be under the influence with the devil, whatever their medicine of choices. Okay, gardening, drinking, maybe just fucking having to be the loudest person in the room. Some people love hearing themselves. That's why they're so loud. Just a heads up. So, because it's giving me someone who thinks they have all the strings and they have all the tea, and they live in a fantasy world. So when they say something, it's the adrenaline for this person to spill the tea, to have a domino effect of people bickering and arguing and going on about it. Okay? But I see you coming in as the Justice card, because it's like it's sort of giving me the Chariot card in two different ways. One, I'm picking up that motorcycle again, like two rear view mirrors. Like this person may have information, but you've got facts is the thing. Like you're coming across as like the police. You're gonna stop something from continuing, and this could be you could be having your generational curse breaking moment this event night, because this Justice card also has an arm made of a sword. You are going to come through very strongly when it comes to close loved ones that are friends, family. Hell, don't know, but it's something about you defending something. You're going to be defending something. You're not going to be the one, two, or three to be fucked with when it comes to this scenario, because you lived it. You either lived it, you can understand where someone's point of view is. Like, for an example, let's just say something happened to somebody into the family, and it already happened to you a long time ago, okay? You're gonna sit there and be like, no, I fucking believe this person. Like, I believe it happened. But this other person's gonna be like, oh, but I just think they're so full of crap. Like, when they know it's true too, but they want to put it on as a show, and it's not. And you're just kind of like, nah, we're gonna stop that today. That is so intense. That's intense. I don't think you're gonna feel that this year's gonna get better, but it really is. It really is. The intentions that you have going into this night is the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. And it's giving me what you can expect is whatever's gonna be is gonna be. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. So if it's meant to happen, your heart is so strong because it's giving me that you've put bandages over your heart for so long. You've just had to sort of be your wingman and be your better person and uplift you and things. And so you do give me a lot of willpower that you will always get past your low points, your low blows. And now I feel like you are going to stand up stronger than anybody else around you has even dreamed to stand up. You're just going to do it. It's going to come very naturally to you. When it comes to this New Year's event tonight, you've got this. You have a vision. And it's going to bring in so many opportunities in so many different ways that you didn't even expect. Okay, my friend of Team 2. I'm ending your reading out at 8:44, so that's 88. You're going to have so much land in your lap this year, Team 2. Like, please be open to receive. Let the universe know I am open to receiving. Let me know how good it gets today, universe. Like, please start talking more to the fact of being available to things that you have no control over. You feel me? So, with that being stated, Team 2, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you did enjoy this reading. It is for entertainment purposes, but if you did resonate, comment down below a star telling me that you came from Team 2 and you made it this far. Okay, and don't forget, subscribe to the tribe. I'm always going to bring a vibe. Pick a cards are normally every Friday, but through the holiday season, I have uploaded a bunch of goodies, so there's so much content you can check out and catch up on. If you're interested in ordering a personal reading, that is down below in the description, and you'll get a email or text from me, Royal, within 24 to 48 hours, and we'll set that up. So until the next message, Team 2, for now, far out. Greetings, Team 3, and welcome to your New Year's Eve Encounters Pick an Image reading. Wow, Team 3, you are my shining stars for the night, okay? And I'm going to say it in a way where I'm not saying, like, based off looking at your cards, this really has nothing to do with your cards. This is more of the channeled energy. You are stepping into New Year's Eve night in such a glow. I'm saying the glow up is real. You are so bright that your voice, when you say something with receipts, with facts, Google check, okay? You are coming in as an instructor for some reason tonight. You are really coming through as a leader, as an example for some reason. Before I get into like the events, the places, the people, the attire, okay? It's just coming through that you are going to be so natural at what you do tonight going into 2026 that it's going to be I hope I say it right, a catastrophic event. That's how it's going to feel. It's going to feel like World Star. It's going to feel big. Okay, I don't know if you're about to go viral because the algorithm's changing and shenanigans, but my head is starting to hurt. It's like that's how big you're about to blow up in some way. You could make it onto the news tonight, or like something huge is coming your way, and I think you feel it. Like you're already 10 steps ahead. So now will the real please Slim Shady please stand up? Okay, this is your moment. Whatever it is that you're planning on getting into, this is your moment. Okay, so let's begin to tap in. Also, the song that I was channeling as I was looking through your oracle cards was "Let the Sun Shine In." Let the sun shine. Because you have a lot of yellows out here. Like, the first three oracle cards out of the celebrities, they're all yellow background. It's like, okay, different tones like mustard, daisy. Okay, so gold also. Gold is big and significant for you, Team 3. So what's the energy that you're bringing in New Year's Eve night? You came out with cleansing, water. You could be a water sign, don't have to be Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, okay? Or they could be really big in your natal chart, sun, moon, rising. The Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Cups as that tarot. So you're coming in as self, first of all. Like, all eyes are going to be on you tonight. And I'm starting your reading off at 9 o'clock on the microwave time. So 900 could be significant. You're coming in as a healed version of yourself. That is your intention in going into tonight to bring in 2026. You're coming in, I'm going to say it in a way where you wear your truth. You wear it. You are oblivious to being right. And that's okay. But it's something about a debate. I don't know. There's something about a debate happening here. Like, if other people are involved, you know what? You give me, like, you don't play games, but you know how to play the game. I don't know why it's coming through just randomly that someone is going to try and poke the bear. Someone's going to try and get under your skin. And you come first of all with grace and elegance, but you come correct. I don't know. Team 3 is not someone that I really want to try and go against on New Year's Eve night or after that event. Like, coming into 2026, Team 3 is like, yeah, you can't come with that kind of energy. I'm getting like you're going to stump a lot of people too. So, with that in mind, that's the energy that you bring, okay? But you better come at Team 3 with some honor. To be honest with you, if you don't come at Team 3 with some respect and honor, don't come at all, okay? Right on. Ooh, your team is so strong. I am getting kind of dizzy. Give me a moment. I need some waters. Yeah, Team 3, play like you don't know how. Like, I don't know. It's giving me that you're blending in. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're getting into, let's get into that. Let's get into that because for some reason I'm hearing like cat and mouse game. Like, you're playing the field. You're playing your role in your sim avatar character. Like, during this game of life, like you're going along, you're rolling with the punches. It's like you're not beating around the bush. You're rolling with the punches, and it's like you're being passive. And this is something I'm getting. This is a new energy because the way that I'm feeling is sort of like when you know you're gonna go get an award, but you don't like, you got stage fright, so you don't like going up on the stage to even get the award, but you're there because you have to be there to get the award. That's kind of what I'm getting. Is like you're there because you have to be there, but it's not a nervous as to like you're not gonna do it. It's a nervous to like I gotta do it. Like, it's like a knowing. I don't know. That's kind of what's coming through for you, Team 3. You're gonna have an air about yourself to where people will look you in the eyes and then they'll look away because either A, they know you're extremely psychic and gifted, and you just know people. You just know things. You're very empathic. You know how to read the energy of a room. So I can already tell you now that if you do plan on going out and having some events with someone or without, the random people and strangers around you are going to feel your presence that you are, in fact, a chosen one. Okay? Um, let's get into the wardrobe. Let's get into the wardrobe. I am getting I'm getting 80s vibes. You know, like back in the day when you could wear business suit jackets and they have like the pointed shoulders, like I'm getting like that type of look. um I'm also getting beach vibes. Someone could live near the beach, so it could be like beach attire, okay? Pool party possibly is also coming through because I'm seeing someone here is like wearing like less clothes. Maybe a rave could be a thing. Let's see. Someone here could be writing, or again, I'm getting a lot of live stream events happening tonight, like hosting a live stream event, a podcast, someone having to read a script or lines. Okay, so this could also be a play. Someone could be going to a play. Um, intervention. Okay, do we have some addicts that could be going to a meeting uh, to prevent from drinking tonight? Possibly, or doing a substance of some sort that you've broken chains from. Like that could be your friend circle or like your family gathering that you could be spending time with people in a certain community that you bring yourself into. That's coming through. I'm seeing something like a gentleman's club, possibly, or like a country club in your neighborhood community. That could be an event, place. Um, yeah, I'm seeing like a club type of thing, book club, moms get together club, something like that. This could be in a garden house, a beach house, a Airbnb, like someone's renting out a place at a special event center. It's 10:23 on the timer when I looked up. Hmm. I don't know, but for some reason I'm getting like hot vibes, like dry vibes, like a desert or like the beach, like the moisture. I can smell the moisture in the air. Mm. But you're gonna have a lot of admirers that are gonna see you. A lot of people are gonna like, even if they don't speak to you, they're gonna admire your stance, what you represent, your voice. I'm getting high regards in your name tonight, honey. You are gonna be very well known after this event. So going into 2026, you are going to be taken so much more seriously, not only from others but within yourself. Like I feel there's a disciplinary act that you've put yourself through, or you're going to begin the phase of doing so. So it's going to be an effortless transformation for you because I feel like you've had to do it so many times. With the justice card coming out here representing you. Also, this dude is wearing like a long trench coat and gloves. All right. Um, you're sort of magnetizing your own justice in a way of the Ten of Cups coming out in reverse to where I'm hearing I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston. You've had to purposefully give up connections and relationships this past year that have made you completely open your eyes with the Ten of Swords after that there's pieces of you and parts of you that don't exist anymore. You've had to rebrand yourself. I'm hearing you've had to reteach yourself um, unproductive habits and tendencies that were sort of attached because of others. After that being the Ace of Coins, you are now coming into receiving and processing the part of yourself in which you hold so much value that you are now recognizing in a outer body experience. Okay. You've truly reawakened yourself. So when you step out into this New Year's Eve event, it's gonna show. It's gonna be intense. You might feel that people are intimidated by you, for sure. Okay. Is anybody involved? Hold on. Y'all, I'm getting dry throat with y'all's team. Sorry. All right, so team 3, I went ahead and pulled a couple of oracle cards to see if you will have any romantic luck tonight or encounters when it comes to your New Year's Eve event. You came out with manifesting the one. Very soon your true love will arrive. And then we also have the fidelity card as number 4 in the sign of Taurus. This is coming across as 2 ways for me. The first way being, if you already have someone in mind and there's a bit of newness within this dynamic. So I'm seeing like a couple that's already been a couple, but then some part of 2025, something fell off and it's sort of rekindling again at this point. That's coming through, as well as this is also giving me a part of the collective to where you don't have another person, but you are so close to meeting this person. It could very well happen tonight at this New Year's event. But they are the one, because this is fidelity is giving me, this is new. This is in sync. Like, you and this person that you know or that you're gonna meet, you're gonna know this is the one. It's going to feel secure. You're going to feel safe with this person, okay? I'm seeing the little manga scrolls back in the day with Inuyasha, Ramna. It's funny how if Kagome got scared, she ran to Inuyasha, like, because of, like, instantly he was her safe haven. That's the type of vibe I'm getting with this connection that's coming in for you within 2026 vibes, okay? And if this is an event that's happening tonight where you meet this person or meet up with this person, we have the Two of Wands, the Emperor, and the Queen of Swords. This is giving me it's already planned with the Two of Wands. The two of you could have possibly already crossed paths with how this image looks. They're crossing wands. It's kind of giving me Harry Potter and Voldemort vibes. But with the Emperor after that, this is Aries energy that is very headstrong in the way that they think with the Queen of Swords. Or the Queen of Swords could be your energy, but I'm picking up it's mostly this person. They could have been freshly divorced or been in a fresh breakup or a fresh cycle, like a re-cleanse of a mental cycle and coming into an awareness of a default plan. This person could have possibly not had many plans for their future or future with you. But they are coming into their senses that is like, that should have been like yesterday. That should have happened like yesterday. Like, we should have been had a plan for our future. So this is someone who is very serious about committing to building with you and building their self. Because how can we love someone if we don't love ourselves, baby? Okay? So that's definitely in the works. I do see that if this is someone that's coming through for you on this New Year's Eve night, they will come through correctly. This ain't no game. This is literally something about, I plan on having you in my life in 2026, at least. Okay? Since that's the main topic of the event. Wow, Team 3, your energy has got me very lightheaded. I don't know why, but like, I think that's how you're going to make people feel, because that was the next subject I was going into, was anybody involved. So we have possibly 4 different people, but doesn't have to be. We have a moon energy out here, so Piscean energy. This could be someone around you who is living in their feminine energy. I'm also getting someone who could be older, doesn't have to be, but this person sort of lives in their head a lot. And this person's vaguely quiet. Like, you don't know what they're thinking half the time. So this person could be involved or around you on New Year's Eve night. We have another card out here. It's the Strength card, and that's Leo energy. But I'm picking up another energy that this separate person has 2 different sides to them. One's very prideful, egoful, and the other side is very like cowardly, overspoken for some reason is what I'm hearing. So There could also be another energy around you during the New Year's Eve events where they have two different sides to them at this time. Like it's like their mind is in one place, but they're here in this place acting where their mind is at. I don't know. That's what's coming through though. Like something really big happened to this individual and they're gonna like really show it, even though they're also gonna show they don't want to be here or something like that. Something about showing out. They're probably gonna be really opinionated or have a lot to say and talk about themselves a lot. That could be a person that you'll be around tonight. The next card we have is the Four of Coins. This is someone who's very reserved. They could talk about their money a lot. They're very open about their career progress and sharing it. Gloating about what they got for Christmas possibly, or what they've built up to in quota for the year of 2025. Like this person gonna be talking about themselves a lot, like talking about the things they can afford and stuff like that. Possibly even offering to help someone like you or someone around y'all that might need money. They're gonna be able to be like, yeah, I got you, like I got it, I can handle it. So that's also coming through, that this could be an individual. And the last one that came out was a Knight of Coins. This is someone who could be a night owl, could run around at night. Mostly they sleep during the day, they're up at night. This could be someone who loves to drive or just get out of the house and go to certain adventures and places like that. This person could have income in a lot of different areas. But they have to carry a lot of like baggage. I don't know if they have a bunch of bills in their name. They could possibly overthink about financial situations, so they get into tiffs and arguments about money. Okay, this could happen with someone around you tonight. Yeah, I feel like that last energy, they're kind of losing their head, but they play like they act cool type of vibe. Okay. Ooh. All right. Is anything crazy expected to go down for you, Team 3, on the New Year's Eve night? First card we have is the Two of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Cups. I feel like there's an ultimatum. You're gonna come up with an ultimatum, and you're gonna like choose how your story goes. And for some reason, this is gonna be something crazy. I don't know if this is like a last minute invite, that someone could be last minute asking you to do something, or if they can come see you, and you sort of stand back and make yourself feel better for yourself. Okay, so it's a possibility that you could turn down this offer or this invite, and it's not like you to. Maybe that's why you might shine, is because normally you would step into going along with what your friends want to do, or what your family, like what you feel like your family needs out of you is to be there and be supportive, and this time you're gonna be like, no, maybe I just want to stay in the bed and eat some ice cream and watch my favorite show, and I'm not gonna stay up till the new year. It's like, and if I do, I'm not gonna, it's not like a big deal to you. I don't know, I kind of feel like you have bigger fish to fry than to be worrying about partying or to be worrying about people pleasing when you need to please yourself. Okay, because we have the World card after that, and it's giving me like the dungeon master, like you're the gamekeeper type of thing. You're manifesting, but you're putting into action with your manifestations. Like, it's not even you daydreaming about it no more, and it's not about you just going with the, I mean, you're going with the flow, but like you're actually putting in the action and the discipline to reach your manifestations at this point. Like, it really don't make a hoot about nothing else. We have the Six of Cups after that. This is bringing up nostalgic energy. This is bringing up past friends, family, anybody who's been around you in the past tense. And then after that is the Hanged Man, finishing that off. So Pisces energy. You're gonna shock these people. You're really gonna shock these people with how open you are to being in your own lane. I fully see Team 3 is going to be very flawless and victorious in a way that people did not. If they thought they knew you before, they're not really going to know you now. And I think this kind of scares them. I think this is the crazy thing that's going to happen for you on New Year's Eve night, is you are actually going to abide by your choices and your wishes instead of following another person's decision. Because I think, you know what? I don't know why I heard you're going to get a premonition or something. And you avoiding going out, or you avoiding doing whatever somebody else wants to do, something's going to end up happening and you're going to hear about it. I think that's like you're trusting your gut. And I think that's the scary part, is like people are going to realize, had you had went to, you would have been involved in that, you know? Ooh. Because the last card, and I never mentioned it for Team 1 or for Team 2, but I pulled everybody a fortune cookie card, and y'all got luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. You are sending off signals with whatever you're going to do tonight. And the signals are magnetizing. You know, I've had many clients where they've felt a soul tie connection just through certain people, but then that never sparked off and they never became reconciled, right? And it's this thing I've had to teach some of my clients over time, is when you start focusing on yourself and giving yourself that love that you were giving to others, and you put it in yourself, that love will then ricochet from them, that they have to give it to you as well, because you're giving it within yourself. So then that attraction begins to form. And I feel like that is your whole goal going into 2026, and from tonight into 2026, is like you're going to shine regardless. You're just gonna like understand yourself, and you're gonna be, if you're the only one on your team, at least you have yourself. You have that one person that's always gonna be there for you, and that's you. So this is how you're gonna shock a lot of people tonight, and going into the year, you're really going to make a name for yourself. You're gonna mark something within yourself. Team 3. Wow. You really had to change it. You really had to metamorph into the person that you wanted to be, huh? I'm so happy that you're choosing you finally, Team 3. That's such a beautiful, wonderful way to end this pick an image reading. And I do thank you for allowing me to channel your energy. This is definitely for entertainment purposes, but if it does resonate, please comment down below the image of water, because you are cleansed. You are truly stepping into this new year as a totally different version of you that you're not even aware of it. It's not solid, it just flows, you know what I mean? Team 3, if this is where we part ways, I want to wish you a happy new year. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the tribe. I'm always going to bring a vibe. Comment that down below that you came from Team 3, letting me know if anything is within your reach. And if you're interested in ordering a personal private reading with me, Royal, I will contact you back down below in the description through email or text within 24 to 48 hours, and we will set that up. So until the next message, Team 3, far out for now.